Making a Dean's update is actually entering the Dean's update once it is completed into vertical response. So you'll actually go to the vertical response login page. You'll enter the username and password. If you are supposed to be using vertical response, someone will give this to you. So you'll go ahead and plug that in, click login, and I've already logged in. And you'll see the COE interface for vertical response. And it's pretty simple. If all you're doing is creating a new newsletter, just go to Emails, New. And of course the email or the internet is not working very quick today. So we'll wait. What the email name is for your purposes, so just name it exactly what you want to call it so that you'll recognize it. In this case, we'll just call it Volume 4-7 from label, San Diego State University College of Education. Subject line, we'll do a little simpler. Go down here. This is all required, so don't change any of that. And then we'll just go over here, click Next. And then we have a decision. There's no decision for you to make. We are only going to go free-form HTML. The WYSIWYG for vertical response is poor, to say the least. It creates way too much code. It will be a nightmare for you to work with. Text only is not necessary because we already have the HTML. So what we're going to do is click free-form HTML. And then what you see here is HTML code. Compose your email here. So what we're going to do is go back to our mail index.html. We're going to highlight all of the code. Then we're going to copy it, come back to vertical response, paste it, and you'll see there's our HTML from Dreamweaver. Going to click Next. Now we're going to have an opportunity to preview it. You see right here, it's showing you a preview. Looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and look at the text. Some people's email clients may be set to not allow HTML, in which case this is what they'll see. Not the prettiest version of the newsletter, but looks like it's functional. You can test out all the links. Then you're going to come down here, and there are some default lists. Chances are you may just want to go ahead and add more to do some kind of custom list. You can click Save. Now you have a custom list. In this case, I'm only going to send myself the test email. Click Send Test Email. And from there, it should be sent out an HTML as well as a text version to everyone that should be using it. And for the webmaster, that is the very last part that you'll be required to do. And as we can see here, I have already gotten it in my email. You can see test message and text. And what you see, it looks pretty good. So from there, you're going to coordinate with the Office of Student Services to see if it looks pretty good, make any changes, and from there, you can go into the HTML. And typically for the Dean's update, it is sent out to the master list, but again, that is something where most likely it will not be up to the web developer or any of the webmasters to send it out. That will be up to someone else, most likely someone in the Office of Student Services. So that is essentially how you do a Dean's update and send it out via vertical response.